reception told me to bring your breakfast up.
Okay.
Said I should just bring it in if you weren't up yet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, thanks. Oh, you can leave it there if you like.
Oh, that's okay, miss. I don't mind.
Honestly, just there is fine. Great even.
If you're sure, it's just I normally bring it right on over to the bed.
Oh, please.
Oh, right you are. Oh, let me get that for you. Gosh, you did have a good night. Did you sneak him upstairs then after midnight?
Sorry?
I know they say it's supposed to be bad luck, but I never paid any attention to those things. Not a superstitious bone in my body.
Oh, no, he's down at the barn with his brother.
Oh, well, I'll just clear these glasses up for you then. Oh, before I forget, mind like a sieve, reception sent these up for you too.
Those are my pyjamas.
You sent them down for cleaning?
Did I?
Oh, perhaps you had more to drink than you thought, miss. Oh, sorry, that's not... I just mean you all seem very merry at dinner and with all the empty bottles. Oh, here's another one.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you need some painkillers, miss? I mean, we're not supposed to go handing them out like sweets or anything, but I always have a little stash of paracetamol I can, conveniently leave on a dressing table, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Oh no, that makes me sound like a drug dealer. I'm not. I mean, I like to make sure guests have a good stay, but I'm not going to go about that sort of thing.
Okay.
Now, I know you didn't order a full breakfast, but I asked the boys in the kitchen to sneak some hot bits up for you, just in case you needed to soak up some of that fizz.
That's very kind.
If you'd rather, I can fetch you a pot of black coffee and a bacon sandwich. That always sorts my Louise out after a big night.
Is there any
Louise
tea
is my girl, 18 now she is. Only get to see her come the summer, what with uni, but of course that's our busy season here, so I don't get to see much of her then.
That's a shame. Are there some tea
She's a
bags
good girl, studying biochemistry. Far too smart for the likes of me.
Do you have the time?
It only seems like 5 minutes ago I were plaiting her hair in pigtails and watching it play in garden, and now here she is, off in a different city. Sure, she never has a moment to think about little old me.
I'm sure she does. Do you mind
She
if
does. I'm just being soft. Time flies, though, but the memories, well, they're forever, aren't they?
I'm so sorry, but do you have the time? My phone's dead.
Oh, listen to me whittering on. It's 7:15. You'll need to be getting ready. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Are you sure you don't want the trolley moving just a little bit closer?
No, thanks.
I'll just leave these here. For your head.
Thank you. Not quite the wake-up call I was expecting.
Has she gone?
What the fuck?
Thought she'd never leave.
Who?
Oh, I'll tell you what, that breakfast smells amazing. Do you mind if I, Oh, hash browns. Get in. These are the best hash browns in the world, by the way. At least, I assume they're the best. Not had them anywhere else. You okay? You got a funny colour. Here, get one of these mushrooms in you. You'll feel better after some food.
Sorry, who the hell are you? What are you doing?
Come off it. Who am I? It'll all make sense when you wake up properly.
I think I might still be asleep.
Want me to pinch you?
What?
Pinch you. Short, sharp shock to the system. To check.
Don't touch me.
All right. Suit yourself. Offer's there.
That maid's going to be back in a minute. You should leave.
That busybody. Nah, she'll be talking someone else's ear off. How about some bacon, No? Not hungry. More for me, then. I've never known you to hand out food.
Do I know you?
Oh, come on. Do you know me? We go back, 30 years? Granted, it had been a while since we'd spoke.
Were you at the party?
Oh, I popped in for a bit.
And then you spent the night in my room?
Yep.
Did we sleep together? No, Amber, that's a stupid question. You remember that, and you never...
I don't think we did a lot of sleeping.
Shit! Shit!
Miss, can I come in? Are you decent?
Bathroom. Go. Yes. Yeah, come on in.
I hope you don't mind, miss, but you said your phone was dead, so I thought I'd bring a charger up for you. Now, I wasn't sure what phone you had, so I had a good rummage through the lost property box in reception. You wouldn't believe the things that get left here and are never collected. Now, I think Keith said this was for an iPhone. I thought they were all called iPhones, but that's not the case. Every day's a school day, so they say.
You really didn't need to go to so
That
much
lost
trouble.
property box is full of all sorts. Keys, phones, wallets. How anyone can leave something so important behind, I'll never know. Is it this one?
Thank you so much.
No, I think that's for a laptop. My Louise is always losing her charger. I have a drawer full of them at home now, just in case. Always mean to get around to putting stickers on them, you know, with what they're for. Is it this one?
No, really, thank you.
Oh, spare a thought for all these lost cables.
Thank you so much. But I have my charger here. I just forgot to plug my phone in.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to have disturbed you then. Do you need anything else before I go? The shower sticks a bit in here. Shall I show you the knack to getting it running?
No, thank you. I'm sure I can work it out.
I asked Keith to make sure you had the nice towels. Let me check.
The towels are perfect. Thank you.
Oh, well, let me run you a bath then, maybe. It might help you with the hangover, the headache.
No! Please, just go.
Sorry. Yes, of course. I'll just, Your hairdresser will be up in half an hour.
Thank you.
She can talk, can't she?
Why didn't I tell her you were here? I knew I can let her into the bathroom.
Hind legs off a donkey, that's the expression, isn't it?
Did we have sex last night?
You can't just say things like that.
Sorry.
S-E-X.
Well, did we?
No!
But, well, I'm not wearing pyjamas and you're just in a dressing gown.
This? No, hang on.
Shorts and a t-shirt. Under a dressing gown.
Well, you were wearing one. It looks so comfy. It is so soft.
What's going on?
It's like these pillows. They're like clouds. Have you ever slept on anything so fluffy?
What the hell?
Come on, I know you love a pillow fight.
Stop it! Why didn't I tell the maid? What do you want? Money? Jewellery? This stuff isn't worth much, but just sentimental value, really. So please, don't. The earrings were my grandma's.
I'm not robbing you.
Then what are you doing in my room?
You don't remember anything about last night?
I remember dinner and then coming to bed about 11:30 and getting into bed by myself alone.
No memories of chatting, spilling half a bottle of champagne all over yourself? Never had champagne before. Made my nose tingle.
No, I remember getting into bed and then I had this really vivid dream about... No.
Hello.
Really?
Really?
I can sort of see it.
It's been 25 years.
But you're so...
So what?
different.
Good different.
Just different. The beard. And you're older.
Charming.
And not old. Older. Grown up.
Older, maybe. Grown up, never.
My Bob.
My Amber. Oh, come here, let's have a proper look at you. I remember when these nails were chipped and full of dirt. Pigtails. And, by the way, what's this? Are you some sort of princess now?
It's a wedding dress.
Aww. Who's getting married?
I am.
You didn't tell me that.
So we talked all night and I didn't tell you about Jack?
Nope.
No, this is silly. I must be going mad. It's a wedding dress.
You're not going mad.
I've been doing too much. Jack warned me this would happen.
I'm here. Actually here.
You can't be.
In the flesh. Ish.
Say you are here.
Which I am.
Why now?
Why not?
You were there, and then you weren't there anymore.
I could say the same for you.
And now 25 years later, here you are.
Poof, you were gone.
Hang on,
Disappeared.
that dream.
I couldn't believe it when you turned up yesterday.
That was the day, wasn't
It's
it?
a long time ago now.
That was the last time I
I
saw
thought
you.
I heard your voice months back, but by the time I chased it down, the car was just driving off, so I wasn't sure. Part of me knew, though. I knew you'd come back.
Come back.
Here, have a seat, will you? What do you remember about that day?
It was years ago.
Yep.
I was, what, 7?
4 days before your 8th birthday. You were really excited about getting
A blue bike with the daisies. It had a little basket and a seat on the back and a really rubbish bell. But it was awesome.
I bet it was.
I couldn't sleep for how excited I was.
I was going to sit on the back.
I fell off it after 2 weeks. I've still got the scar on my leg. Look.
Ouch.
Oh, I remember now. We were playing hide and seek.
Best game ever.
It was your turn to hide. That's it. Mum and Dad had dragged us out for a day out, some boring gardens, and we found that little cabin thing in the woods.
So many health and safety violations.
I hid under a log store and got a splinter in the palm of my hand.
You never were any good at hiding. Found you straight away.
Then you went to hide.
Now, I was good at hiding.
Then Jess threw a strop and we got dragged back to the car.
Yeah.
I never found you.
You know, I don't mind, right?
No. See, because this is silly. It's nonsense. What's the time? So much to do. So much to do.
Are you going to tell me about this boy you're
I
marrying?
need to brush my hair before Brenda gets here. I'm my chief. And probably put something on other than this dressing gown.
Is that a no?
Then Mum will be here from 9:30 for her hair with Christy and Jess. So I should have time to get a shower in if I get in now.
You can try to ignore me, but I'm still here.
Are you, though?
I could do your hair.
No thanks.
I always used to do your hair.
That was a long time ago. And it wasn't you, was it? Not really.
At least tell me about this boy.
His name is Jack.
Jack? Sounds like a vomit. Jack. 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 Jack.
Great, thank you. You'd like Jack.
I doubt it.
He's funny. And he's smart and kind.
Sounds awful.
And gorgeous. See?
Can't say he's my type.
Pretty sure he'd hate you.
Why? Because of my devilish good looks, incredible charm, or because we've spent more nights together than you have?
That means something else as a grown-up.
More like sex.
You're still 7 years old inside, aren't you? Oh, come on then. Give me a hug. Oh, I didn't realise how much I missed you.
I missed you too.
Oh, you still have your necklace.
Never taken it off.
I lost mine that day, actually. I was devastated. Mum wouldn't let me go back to look for it. Dad bought me a new one, but it had a star on it rather than the moon to match your sun. It was never quite the same. Oh, look at you. I never imagined you all grown up. It's strange.
You're pretty grown up yourself.
Am I what you expected?
What do you mean?
Is this how you thought I'd turn out?
Well, maybe not the fancy nails. Strangely, I didn't give it a lot of thought while I've been waiting. Just imagined you taller, maybe.
Waiting?
Hmm?
You said you were waiting?
For you.
For me?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Why here?
'Cause this is where you left me.
I've never been here before.
They cut a lot of trees down and the cabin, but it was right over there, just the other side of the lake.
I thought this place felt familiar when we came to look at it.
I'd be a pro at hide and seek now. There's so many nooks and crannies. There's even a secret passageway at the end of the corridor. Do you want to see?
No, because this isn't real. This is a stress hallucination. You're not real.
I'm as real as you think I am.
Mum, 9:30, need to get in the shower before Brenda arrives. Might text Jess to see how they're
You're
getting
not
on.
mad, you know.
Then explain it to me, eh? Why would you suddenly appear on my wedding day? I've lost the plot. I've totally lost it. I'm talking to an imaginary person.
Imaginary? Imaginary is an inaccurate term at best, insulting and offensive at worst.
I made you up. I remember doing it. You're not real.
Reality is a confusing notion.
Jess came along. I needed attention. I invented you.
Not quite how it works. I was assigned to you.
Assigned. By who?
Well, it's a big business, the imaginary friend game. Normally, you see, head office sends one of us down for a bit to sort of help you through a rough patch. Then when our job is done, we share this farewell moment. It's bittersweet for us, but you don't remember any of it. Then you get on with your life. None the wiser, but emotionally stronger, and we get reassigned.
This is bollocks!
I've been doing this a long time. I've spent my entire existence going from age 3 to 9 and back again. This is all pretty strange to me too. I wasn't meant to grow up.
So why did you?
Because you abandoned me.
Seems a harsh way to put it.
We didn't get our farewell. You just left me here.
Not on purpose.
It was supposed to be Jess's 3rd birthday. You'd finally feel at peace with having to share the spotlight with your sister, and you wouldn't need me anymore. But then you left me here. No forewarning. Hadn't even got the paperwork ready.
Paperwork?
It's a surprisingly bureaucratic system.
So what did you do?
I've spent the last 25 years hoping you'd come back.
It's a long time to wait.
Yes. I dreamed of it. A heartfelt goodbye. But then you went and got drunk last night, can't remember any of it, and now you think I'm some sort of mental breakdown.
You took me by surprise.
So, as things haven't gone to plan, I've had to look into a backup. I'm lucky that head office have agreed to this much. It was touch and go. Will you please do me the courtesy of agreeing to this so I can get back to the office?
Form 11.5B, abandonment. Oh, that sounds awful.
First time I've ever had to crack this one out. Just read it and sign it, please.
Aaron Henderson. Remember him?
What's that got to do with anything?
Lazy Eye, lived at number 27.
Oh, I remember.
You had that patch for a while.
Thought he was a cool pirate, but we thought he was an idiot.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
His back garden, the summer after Jess arrived, he married Kerry Jackson.
On the slide.
We sat at the back on the broken swing.
Oh. You swore you'd never get married.
I think you'll find I said I didn't think I would get married. But if I did...
I promised to be there.
You pinky promise.
Yeah.
That was the day we got our necklaces, remember? Aaron's mum gave them out and I insisted on having one for you, and the sun and the moon.
The sun and the moon.
Will you?
Will I what?
Be there. Later. I'll sign this. I'll get you back to wherever you need to be, but on some level, is this maybe the universe making sure you kept that promise?
Not sure if the universe works that way.
Oh, Bob.
I suppose a pinky promise is a sacred oath.
You could be my something old.
Oi.
I never would have left you. Not on purpose.
I know.
So you don't hate me?
I could never hate you.
Good. Now, I really do have to start getting ready. Here, all signed. Just don't go anywhere yet, please.
Thank you, Amber.
Shit, that'll be Brenda. Oh, she's gonna kill me. Come in!
Oh, for the love of God, child, look at the state of you. You've not even showered.
Oh, I know. I had too much champagne last night and the morning's got away from me.
Well, sit yourself down. I'm not having you rushing about. Let's pop this bottle open, shall we? And one for me. It's good for the nerves. Oh, God, look at you. You're shaking. Let's brush this mess through, hey? Then we'll pop you through the shower, okay?
Okay.
You are going to look so beautiful. I'm such a crier at weddings. Never had much in the way of romance in my life. My Derek popped the question out by the bins at the working men's club. Mind you, he was a looker back then, so he got away with it.
Oh, I think I might have died if Jack had done it in public. I prefer things a bit low-key.
This place is hardly low-key.
His parents are paying for everything. I'd have been happy with a registry office, just with the people who matter the most.
The people that matter the most are coming today, though, aren't they?
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, that's all you can ask.
Sorry. Shit.
Amber, sweetheart.
He's gone, hasn't he?
Who has?
He told me I wouldn't notice.
Are you okay, love?
Yeah. Yeah, just losing my marbles, I think. You know when you have a really vivid dream and it kind of messes you up a bit?
I have a recurring dream about James McAvoy, and I'm always gutted when I wake up.
It just felt really real.
Tell me about it.
Just a dream, hey? I'll go and start at the shower. I'm sure someone told me it's tricky to get going, but I might have dreamt that too.
Ooh, you've dropped this.
Sorry?
My daughter had one of these when she was little. Think hers had a skull on it, but then she's always been a bit odd like that.
Let me see.
I've not seen one with 2 little charms on it. You usually just get the one.
A sun and a moon. Yeah, it's my something old. I thought I'd lost it a long time ago, but a friend dropped it off this morning.
Oh, what a lovely thing to do. They're a good friend, then.
Couldn't have imagined a better one.
Promises was a Nothing But Roaring production, starring Gemma Knight as Amber, Scott Bradley as Bob, Danielle Corr as Brenda, and Rebecca Cockcroft as the housekeeper. Written and directed by Rebecca Cockcroft, with technical production by Luke Wood.
Thank you for listening to this Nothing But Roaring production. To find out more and listen to our previous audio productions, visit nothingbutroaring.co.uk or find us on social media at Nothing But Roars.